Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yugi, your reign is over! Once I beat you, I can forget the past for good!
Behold the power of Dark Paladin, the ultimate magical swordsman!
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, prepare for attack!
Yugi!
Yugi! This duel is over!
You lie!
My Defusion card! This splits up your Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, thus stopping your attack! You have 3 dragons on the field instead of 1. And since my Dark Paladin receives 500 attack points for every dragon on the field, he's now the strongest monster in play! Dark Paladin attack! Is now over, Kaiba!
Way to go, Yug!
I told you, hatred never triumphs!
But I had the perfect strategy!
My Dark Paladin would disagree, Kaiba, for thanks to his attack, you've lost.
No, there must be some mistake!
Kaiba was fighting for all the wrong reasons, and in the end, it was his own anger and jealousy that did him in.
Battle City is my tournament! The entire event was designed so that I would be the ultimate victor! I wanted to put the memory of my stepfather behind me, and be crowned the world's best duelist atop my duel tower! But instead, it's Yugi who now stands victorious! I was close. Victory was in my grasp, but it somehow slipped away. Now, it's over. I'm nothing.
And the winner is Yugi Moto, who now advances to the final round and faces Marek Ishtar for the Battle City crown.
All right! Yeah! You're the man, Yug!
Thank you. Joey!
That's right, I'm back!
I see. But how?
It was easy. Think about it, Yug. I'd never let a freak show like Marek get the best of me. And besides, I gave you my word that I'd help you beat him, so here I am.
Thank you.
Awesome! The gang's together again! That was some ending, right? You know, the way my Red Eyes Black Dragon came through and helped Yugi to win?
Yeah, you were snoozing, but your card wasn't.
I guess you're right. Either way, I was there for my pal. Joey's right. If it wasn't for him, I would never have crushed Kaiba.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack now!
Hold on, Yug. Joey? Yep, the one and only, pal. I'm about to lose this duel! Guess again, Yug. It's like you always tell me. Look closely and consider all your options. All of my options? Yep. I think you'll find a card that can save you. Thanks to Joey's Red Eyes, I got the power boost I needed. We won this duel together.
Zeto's out of the tournament now. He's done. It's all over. But he came so far.
I don't get it. My deck was unbeatable. Where did I go wrong? I executed my strategy perfectly, carefully playing each card exactly as I planned.
That was the most challenging duel I've ever fought, Kaiba.
Just save it.
It's true. Destiny may have chosen me to be the victor, Kaiba, but you fought well.
I don't need the pep talk, Yugi!
It's quite obvious to me that you haven't learned anything from our duel today. And I'd say that's a shame. You can never truly be a success until you're able to conquer the monsters within your heart, Kaiba.
All right, I've heard enough out of you.
Deny the truth, and it will destroy you! You were doomed from the start, fueled by your anger, your hate, your jealousy, your rage, and lastly, the denial of your past. I, on the other hand, was fueled by faith. Faith in destiny and faith in my friends. That's how I won.
It's true! Even though Joey was unconscious for most of my duel, it was like he was right here with me. And there's no way I could have beaten Kaiba without him! After all, it was Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon that made my victory possible!
Kaiba, I didn't crush you on my own. Joey and I did it together, using the card he gave me.
Red Eyes? Where did that come from?
If you recall, you used your Flute of Summoning Dragon to summon your Blue Eyes to the field. But you may not have realized that your flute works on my hand as well. So I owe you a thank you for bringing out this card, which is a gift from a very close friend of mine, Kaiba. Red Eyes is no ordinary card. Its strength comes from the bond of my friendship with Joey. That means I never duel alone, Kaiba.
That's right.
You never duel alone? Wake up! Don't you realize that every single one of us is alone in this world, Yugi? Look at me! I've never had to ask for anyone's help!
That's not true! I've helped Kaiba plenty of times before, and he's helped me too! In fact, I wouldn't be the duelist I am today if he hadn't pushed me to be my best! He may be one of my toughest rivals, but I also consider him a friend! Deep down, I bet Kaiba feels the same way about me! He's just too caught up in his need for power to realize it!
You don't consider anyone your friend, Kaiba?
Friendship is for fools. Didn't I tell you I duel alone? Depending on others is for the weak, Yugi. My future is in my own two hands. So keep your friendships to yourself. I'm not interested in having any pals to slow me down.
How sad.
The time has come to accept my defeat like a man, Yugi. Since there's no one else that I rely on, there's no one else that I can blame. As per the rules, take my rarest card!
Obelisk the Tormentor! Now I have 2 Egyptian god cards!
Let's go, Mokuba.
Wait up, Seto!
Hold on, Kaiba! Why don't you duel me? We'll see who gets the 3rd place crown. Unless, of course, you're scared of losing to me. Hey! I asked you a question.
Out of my way, Wheeler.
You think you're too good for the rest of us, don't you? Well, I used to be a stubborn jerk just like you are. I picked on everyone else, and inside I felt alone. Then, I was in a tough situation, and Yugi stuck out his neck for me. He showed me what friendship is all about. Now I realize that looking out for other people actually makes us stronger. Yugi changed my life that day.
Thanks, Joey.
And I've seen Yugi stick his neck out for you a whole bunch of times, Kaiba. And did you ever once say thank you? Not that I ever heard. Trust me, you need friends. Take away all your Kaiba Corp flunkies and who's left on your team?
Please tell me you're done. All this nonsense about friendship is starting to bore me, Wheeler.
That's right! The last thing my brother needs is a lecture from you, so why don't you just lay off?
Oh, really? How can you defend this guy after what he said about you?
Me? What did he say?
He said he was happy being all alone. So I guess what that means is he doesn't need you, Mokuba. Some big brother. Look, pal. You've done nothing but bust my chops about my duel monster skills ever since I met you. Now it seems like you're afraid of losing to me and looking like a fool, Kaiba.
Watch it. Push me too far and you'll regret it, Wheeler.
I'll take my chances. So, are you gonna duel me or what?
I'm afraid I don't see what the point is other than to waste my time. Besides, I'd crush you.
Then prove it to me, rich boy.
All right, I've had enough of your nonsense. I'll accept this ridiculous challenge of yours. It shouldn't take too long.
Good, we agree on something.
But Seto...
Relax, Mokuba. I'll silence this amateur once and for all. Now, as soon as you and I begin this duel of ours, Wheeler, all the friends on Earth won't save you.
Yeah? Then bring it on, Kaiba!
The ultimate battle is fast approaching. Soon the Pharaoh will face my brother, and the future of mankind will depend on the outcome.
I'll destroy you even without my Egyptian god card, Wheeler!
Take your best shot, Kaiba.
Trust me, it won't take my best to defeat an amateur like you.
Then take your worst shot for all I care, tough guy. Alright, let's do this! I got a duel to win!
I don't think I've ever seen Joey look this confident before, guys.
That's true. Joey has certainly come an extremely long way to get where he is today. He knows he can win.
Go, alligator sword! Teach this fraud a lesson! Now! Battle warrior and swordsman of Landstar! Attack his life points!
He's done well. Even Marek quivered in fear when faced with Joey's skills.
So, now I can sacrifice all three of my monsters to bring out my ultimate fighting machine! Meet Guilford the Lightning! Now! Show him what your special ability is all about and wipe out his eel!
With everything Joey's learned from this Battle City tournament, I'd say he has a good chance at finally defeating Kaiba.
Yeah, and earning the respect he deserves from that stuck-up punk.
Taya, please, take me to my sister!
I'll even let you go first, Kaiba.
Very well. Stand back. Now it's time for me to show this third-rate wannabe what real dueling is all about. This'll be over soon. I'll play Ryukushin powered! Then I'll place 2 cards face down and end my turn. He'll never survive my shrink and crush card combination.
You'll have to do better than that to beat me, rich boy. All right, my move. Not too shabby. Check this out. I play Gearfried, the Iron Knight. That's right, Kaiba. I know all about you and your face-down strategies. You were probably all jazzed up about your 2 face-down cards. Well, tough noogies. Magic cards don't work on Gearfried.
Awesome! This may sound crazy, but I think Joey's using his head out there.
Well, that's something new. He better not think too hard or he might hurt himself. Hey, wait! Where'd Taya go?
She probably just went to the bathroom or something. Relax. Come on, man, you own this guy!
That's right. So, Gearfried, attack his Ryukushin right now!
Wait, don't be so sure about that. Reveal my magic card! Shrink! Watch closely, because my magic card has the power to weaken any monster on the field by cutting its attack points right in half. Although, it's not your Iron Knight I plan to use this card on.
Say what?
I'm using it to shrink my own monster!
Hold on, he's done this before!
Sorry, Wheeler, you're through, because now that my monster has less than 1,000 attack points, I can activate this card! My Crush Card Trap! This infects my own monster with a devastating virus! And now that your Gearfried attacked it, that virus will spread! First, it destroys your monster on the field. Then the virus spreads to your hand. Then your deck. Crushing every strong beast.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, every monster with 1,500 attack points or more in Joey's hand and deck will be destroyed by Kaiba's Crush Card Trap. Not a good start.
I don't believe this. Jinzo, Guilford, every one of my powerful monsters is toast. Later, guys. Thanks a lot.
A weak duelist should have weak monsters, right? I told you couldn't handle an opponent like me.
Zip it!
Why don't you just admit you're in over your head, Wheeler? And leave now before you hurt yourself.
Forget it, pal. This duel just started and I got strategies you never dreamed of.
Don't you know when it's time to quit? My move. Now! Since you have no monsters to protect you, well, you figure it out. I summon La Jinn! Meet the mystical genie of the lamp!
Oh, man! Joey's life points are wide open to an attack!
This could get ugly.
I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye to 1,800 of your life points! Now, La Jinn, attack him directly!
The time is near, Shizu. Taya, are you all right? You seem a bit lost.
Sister, it's me again.
Merrick! Your good side is back.
Had enough yet, Wheeler?
Hang in there!
Great. Thanks to Kaiba's trap card, all I've got to work with are these minor league monsters. I'll find a way to beat you, Kaiba. This could definitely help. First, I'll summon Swordsman of Landstar! Then I'll activate this magic card. Graceful Dice!
Good thinking, Joey! That magic card is an excellent way to increase the attacking power of your weak monsters! You can turn this duel around, Joey!
Awesome! Now Joey's Swordsman of Landstar can gain enough strength to take down Kaiba's monster. He just has to roll a high enough number using his Graceful Dice card.
Yeah, but Kaiba's genie has 1,800 attack points, which means Joey's gotta roll at least a 4 if he wants to beat it.
Come on. Joey needs a new pair of shoes. You can do this, Joey!
Come on, 4 or higher.
Moment of truth. In your face, Kaiba! Now watch this! My swordsman's attack points quadruple, making it stronger than yours!
Great dueling! Now attack!
Now that's what I call a close one, but I can't let Kaiba see me sweat.
You can't win a duel with luck, chump.
Maybe, but it certainly gave my swordsman enough power to cut your genie down. Take that! Now you're another 200 life points closer to losing this duel, pal!
So you won that battle, but you won't win the war.
Merrick, it's been so long since you last appeared to me.
Sister, it's me.
Your brother.
You're Merrick?
You must save Odeon right now.
I knew that your good half took shelter within Taya's mind, but I also knew you were weak and couldn't hold on for long.
That's true. As my dark side grows strong, I grow weak. But I've been in Taya's mind long enough to have learned the truth about our past. Through her ears, I listened to you tell the story of our family and the emergence of the evil within me.
I order you to put that down!
And if I don't?
Merrick, drop it!
I never knew that I was the one who sent Father to the Shadow Realm.
Yes, but...
I know. It was the evil force within me that committed the act. So you came here to save me from myself. Despite everything I've done in my quest for power, you've had faith. You knew there was still good within me. However, that good is almost completely extinguished now.
Oh no! If the evil force defeats the Pharaoh in the final battle, you will be gone forever, and the entire planet will suffer greatly.
Well, I can't allow one duel to decide the fate of the whole world. The time has come for me to step in and reclaim my body, sister.
But how?
I don't know, but I must banish that evil before it's too late. There's just too much at risk.
No! It's far too dangerous. Wait, Merrick!
Sister, take care of Odeon!
Merrick, don't go, please! Merrick!